want people to come to us that definitely want to do more of the community tourism and not just the regular standard tours that a lot of operators are only offering.
Hi, I am with Matthew, co-founder of South Andes Travel and Community.
Correct.
How are you?
I'm good.
Can you tell us about your service?
Yeah, so we're a local operator based in Cusco in the Andes. We've been running our business for 9 years, but I've worked in tourism here in Peru since 2006, so 20 years. We founded South Andes Travel because we wanted to connect more local communities. So we're very much involved with community tourism, and we have been connecting with more and more communities every year since we started. Most of the communities we work with, we know the names of all the families, the village elders and all of that. So what we've been doing is we've been connecting tourists that want to come and get a more immersive program rather than just tick the boxes and see all the highlights. I mean, they can do that, they can go to Machu Picchu still, but we're trying to connect the local communities together with families, maybe with kids that want to learn something, more educative trips and things like that. So we offer these kind of workshops in the communities that they offer, so textiles and weaving and ceramics and agriculture. And we also do the homestays as well if they want to stay in a local family home.
These kind of trips are new, always exist.
Since I came in 2006, there was some community tourism available, but it's definitely developed and it's increased since I've been here. I think most of the communities are now more equipped and more facilitating these kind of tourists that want to come and gain more of an immersive experience, let's say, through community tourism. So we're helping link it up, and every year I see it improving. So yes, in the beginning it was more basic, and I think it's improved a lot over the last 20 years.
And what are your most popular routes, for example?
So for example, because Cusco is situated close to Machu Picchu, and a lot of the communities we work with are in the Sacred Valley, which is on the way between Cusco and Machu Picchu, is something that we tend to offer in trip or on the way to Machu Picchu. So people before or after they visit Machu Picchu can stay or go to visit these communities. So yeah, for sure, it's definitely something we can offer in other areas of Peru. It's still developing in other areas of Peru, but Sacred Valley tends to be more popular because it's in close reach to Machu Picchu.
Okay, and your clients are for what countries mostly?
We don't have a specific market. We tend to be recommended, and we've grown organically as an agency because friends to recommend their friends, their family. That's kind of how we've grown. But I would say most of our people from Europe. We do work a lot with Eastern Europeans, specifically Romanians. For some reason, we started growing clients from Romania. But we also work with North Americans, families who come from the US, Canada, and the UK, where I'm from. Also, I have connections in Scotland and England. So a lot of people come from UK.
And do you have the Peruvian citizenship?
Yeah, I have a Peruvian passport, yes. I've been here, as I said. I've got married to a Peruvian. I have a son. My son was born in Peru. He's almost 18. So I've been here a while, so I've got my passport now.
Okay, and the last question, what do you expect of this event?
We wanted to make just some contacts. We're not looking to take over a market. We just want to know we're here, we exist. We want people to come to us that definitely want to do more of the community tourism and not just the regular standard tours that a lot of operators are only offering.
Okay, thank you very much.
No problem.